Make it strong like a lion.
Today is a new day.
Hi, I'm Ashley the Constant Wanderer, and today we're going to be wondering about Negril. Historically, as we like to go there, Negril was founded by hippies in the 1960s, and it has the longest natural beach in Jamaica. It's called 7 Mile Beach, when in fact it's only 4 miles long, but who's counting? It is lush. So Daniel and I travelled from Port Antonio along the north coast in a Knutsford Express, of course, to Montego Bay before making our way down the west of the coast to Negril. Stopping in Montego Bay was a great way to kind of break up the journey. I'm not a massive fan of Montego Bay personally. I found it a bit too built up. I don't know, I guess I just feel more at home in the real Jamaica. Negril was a breath of fresh air because even though it is a tourist centre and even though there are like lots and lots of like hotels and guest houses and restaurants along the strip, it's actually really laid back, and you don't feel kind of like suffocated and like squashed in by like, you know, all of this industry. There are plenty of places to eat, so you'll be sport for choice. A place that we favoured was somewhere called Island Lux, which was quite a new establishment on the beachfront. And they had sun lounges where you could chill. They served everything from coconut water to champagne. And they had the best jerk pork I tasted in the whole of Jamaica. In terms of accommodation, again, you're sport for choice. You know, you can have anything from a hostel right through to like luxury hotels. Daniel actually found the place that we stayed on Airbnb, and as you guys know, we kind of love to be off the beaten track. We like places that are a little bit more secluded and a little bit more quiet. He found this place called Little Bay Cabins, and it's just outside of Negril, like 20 minutes south of the actual like main town. And oh man, it was so beautiful. And we only spent 7 days there, and we wish that we could have spent longer. We could easily have spent 2 weeks there and you know, not even got on board by that. So yeah, this is like a little cluster of cabins right on the bay. The only downside for us was that it didn't have a functional kitchen, and there was a bit of a miscommunication about this on the actual Airbnb site, which said that it did have a kitchen. And to be fair to the owners, like they were very accommodating and actually allowed us to use the site's kitchen a few times under supervision, of course. It's well away from the main road and the main route taxis. So we ended up doing what the locals do, young and old, and getting motorbikes from Little Bay, our cabins, through these kind of really sweet like back roads. A place called Brighton, actually, we drove through on these little motorbikes. So we got to the main road where you could pick up a route taxi. Obviously travelling on a motorbike with a baby is a risk, and it's a travel risk that we kind of weighed up and carefully like chose a driver, and were very careful to like go slow. And I'm gonna do a whole vlog about travel risks because there's all sorts of things that you kind of do risk when you're travelling. What to do in Negril? You could do anything. It's a tourist centre, it's a resort, everything from parasailing to jet skiing and banana boating, everything. And we chose to do scuba diving, well, Dan did, and I had the babe, so it was a lovely day for me, just chilling at Little Bay on a hammock, and it was a lovely day for them, seeing things like this at the coral reefs. Now, scuba diving around Negril is infamous, and there are all sorts of shipwrecks and really beautiful coral reefs to explore. So it's definitely worth a visit if you're into that. One of the highlights was Rick's Cafe. So many people along our journey through Jamaica had said to us, you have to go to Rick's Cafe, you have to go to Rick's Cafe. They've got cliff jumps, they've got an awesome burger, and the sunsets there are to die for. I can vouch for all three things. If you do go to Rick's Cafe in Negril and you're brave enough, you might find yourself doing this. Dan did the cliff jump, I didn't. I value my life. And that little disclaimer that was at the top of the jump that said, you might break your neck and your bones and we will take no responsibility for any injury you may cause yourself by jumping 35 feet into this water. I heeded that shit. Yes, we were lucky enough to see a show at a place called Roots Bamboo, and it's on the strip. It's on the 7-mile/4 mile strip, and it's a lovely little bar. It's got a dance floor, it's got a lovely like PA system, a big stage, and people from all over the world, reggae artists from all over the world, come and perform here. Usually when we travel with Alipay, we take these with us, which are noise cancelling headphones, and they protect our ears from loud nights out, or like if you want to go and visit somewhere. They're by a company called Bands. I'll put a link below, but we forgot them. We left them in London, so whoops-a-daisy. It was so loud, and I was like freaking out, thinking she's gonna wake up, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, but no. Alipay slept all the way through it. So yeah, that's it. That's the grill on the west coast of Jamaica. Definitely worth a visit if you're into the sort of hippie vibes. Apparently they have the best ganja in Jamaica, not that I know anything about that. Yeah, it's a real fun place, and if you want a little bit of quiet, then feel free to wander just outside of the main resort and the main strip, and you will surely find a quiet bay somewhere to just relax.